What hath God wrought? Goddamn information age is what?
How many ways can we say our apology? God bless, confess, and rejoice in technology. The definition of truth, how to prove.
Hey, what's going on, you dilapidated dog dicks?
Are you sick of us yet?
Unfortunately, I can't stop until the entire world eats my ass!
So I am Chef Bullsack. Today we'll make a hand sandwich. That is it. We take a brioche bun, very French bread. And then we get the prime select cut, very good Black Forest hand. We're going to squirt the shit out of it with the mustard. Oh.
There's that dude that burned down that warehouse saying all you had to do is pay us enough to live. Fucking felt that shit, man. Meanwhile, you got President grab him by the pussy saying, oh, the price of everything is down. Like, motherfucker, have you seen these gas prices? That's because you wanted to start a war to distract from the fact that you're a baby raper. Approval ratings at an all-time low of any president ever. So then he goes and stages another fake-ass assassination attempt, and then uses that as an excuse to be like, this is why we need a ballroom. I'm just gonna start using needing a ballroom as a response to every inconvenience in my life now. Motherfucker, the movie Donnie Darko made more sense than that shit. I have seen Donnie Darko no less than 20 times. Have had several hour-long in-depth discussions about this motherfucker, and I still don't know what the fuck the movie's about. Frank the Bunny's dope, though. I got that action figure. It's so sick. I grew up on Swayze, man. Roadhouse like a motherfucker, man. But, man, he does look like quite the diddler in that movie, doesn't he? I don't like what they did to him. Hell of a soundtrack, though. Something happens and I'm head over here. Don't take my heart, don't break my heart, no, don't throw me away. Na 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 na.
I made a fatal error. My whole fucking life has been a mistake. The fuck. I could have been a god, but I'm fucking gay. But I'm laughing my little dick off while I break every bone in your fucking face.
I ran out of breath.
It's pretty simple. Keep this philosophy in mind. It's only got simple ingredients, then it's usually safe to eat. Look at the ingredients. Standard cookies, do you think they should have, 30-some ingredients? Is that natural? Is that normal? The fuck no, it isn't. Most of this stuff contains, again, bioengineered ingredients. For example, Goldfish crackers contains bioengineered food ingredients such as soy, sugar, and other canola. In these aisles anymore are no longer food. It's just bullshit. Cancer and reproductive harm. Why don't they have to ID for this? Same shit as cigarettes, I guess. Causes cancer, reproductive harm. Eat up, everybody. Is that food or a plastic toy they're shoving up your ass? Food for thought.
Technology took over the music business is fucking wild. Now anybody with a laptop can make an album and promote the fuck out of it on the internet. Don't have to be good at your instrument and play battle of the bands like we did back in the day.
Did a handful of them like 10 years ago. We never had any intent of winning, and we wouldn't sell any tickets ever either. Because the racket I discovered was that if you sold no tickets, all the bands had to show up at the same time at the beginning of the day anyway, and you wouldn't know the order of the bands and how they were playing until you figured out who sold how many tickets. So if we sold 0, we were guaranteed to play first, which meant not only that we would play when all the other bands had to be there, but all of the other bands' fans had to be there too, because they didn't know what time their band was going to be playing either. So we basically throw the match, play in front of the entire crowd, and then disappear into the night. It was amazing. I had this vision burned into my head of this one that we played, where we played in front of everybody, and it was an all-ages show, so there was like families and stuff in the crowd. And early in the set, we played our song Platinum, where at the end I basically am chanting, do you want to come on my tits, ass, or mouth, like 150 times. And I saw this family in the back of the theater where the dad was like looking down to his little kid big, like, close your ears, honey. So fucking funny, so fucking awesome.
We all know that I'm not a fan of Trump supporters, but there's people on the left that piss me off too. Like women that claim to be feminists, but they don't give a shit about equality, they just hate men. Oh, I'm sure you're pleasant to be around. If you're the kind of person that just blames men for everything, then just know that you're insufferable to everyone around you. Sorry your stepdad had boundary issues or whatever. I get that there's men out there that do terrible things, but you seem like somebody that would quote unsolicited rape statistics at a child's birthday party and ruin the evening. Misandry is still bigotry. I also noticed online that it tends to be women on the left that try to normalize false SA allegations.
Name one man whose life has been ruined by sexual assault allegations.
This shit sounds predatory as fuck. You need to stay away from everybody. The DoorDash girl is a perfect example of that. There's even people defending her saying that she was sexually assaulted just because she saw a dude with his pants down passed out. That's not what sexual assault is. Also, I'm all for the LGBTQ community. Dudes want to be chicks, chicks want to be dudes, or non-binary, go for it. I don't give a shit. Some people just take that shit way too far. Like there's that one person, my dog identifies as, no. It's a give and take world. You need to give me that puppy dog and take your meds. I once met a person that identified as a pixie fairy. No, we're not transitioning into mythical fucking creatures. Also, trans people gotta stop getting so upset when people dead name them on accident. Everyone was used to calling you Murphy for 20 years. Yeah, it's gonna be a little hard to get used to calling you Melissa.
All right, man. You know, the best advice that I could give you for this week is no matter how much you may think so, you're never gonna find the right one at a bukkake, bro.
Well, how do you know?
I've been a chef for over 16 years. This ain't no Rachel Ray shit.
Yeah, me and Crispy in the kitchen, still on the skillet. Big bag of onions, watch me dice it, then I billy cut. Board start up, got that work in the sink. Black gloves, hot flame, make the whole room blink. Crispy move mean, got the salt by the fistful. Toss that meat in the pan, hit the whole block kiss. Yo, I keep it tight, no slack when the pressure come. He flip that pot like a corner when the extra come. Open that lid, let it hit the air. Crispy in the cut, yeah, we make it rare. Stomp in the floor, still in the sound. Hands full of smoke, we don't play around.
And I ain't gonna charge you no $97 for a potato like Martha Stewart either. Where the fuck is Martha growing $97 potatoes?
Ass? Did it come from her ass? $97. Please tell me you got a fucked up potato at least.
But we just, look at this. Look at that.
It's a pink Batman.
Does it go good with my eyes?
You see my last video, you know that I used that machine to scramble all the eggs, and I had to do the same thing today, but today we had a lone survivor. We gotta protect him at all costs.
1 week later.
He's still here. Playing the Backstreet Boys gonna get me shaking my ass back here. Lately, I've been making my own custom work t-shirts. I had one with the deathcore style logo, one with a graffiti style logo. But the best one was for the sake of fucking with my kitchen manager. I just had one made with his face all the fuck over.
For a while, my other was a thing. It was a watermelon, slow heated to about 100 degrees. Like cool off 10 minutes. All good things come to an end, though. The price of watermelon's through the roof. Get a Swiss Army, core out a nice hole on that thing. Like I said, you gotta let it cool off. You gotta let it cool off. Burns in that area just do not heal like anywhere else.
Character syndrome lately is crazy. Like I was covering the dishwasher shift today. I get the station set up like it's supposed to be so you can be efficient and get everything done real fast. And fucking servers start reorganizing my station, putting shit in my way and everything. They're like, oh, we like it better like this. Oh, okay. So you ain't gonna mind if I just come into your bedroom, start rearranging everything. That way it can be the way I like it when you go fuck yourself. Like, why would you think messing with somebody else's workstation was a bright idea? Everyone thinks they're so special, but you know what? This is really why we need a ballroom.
Jesus fuck! You entitled fucking pricks. Oh, the world revolves around me. Oh, does it, Craig? In your $4,000 now $1 million fucking home? While you watching every corporation fold? Did you get a front row seat to the fucking moon landing, Craig? Holy shit! You fucking everybody. It's just the amount of just everybody's driving 1,000,000 miles per hour, no caution to win. People got fucking 5 kids in their car. I'll cut fucking 5 people off. Don't mind me. This world's a big shit banana. We're all sitting on it.
I remember your words, though they bring me the chills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills.
fence behind my work has been all shitty and falling over, so they finally started replacing it. And as somebody that used to work construction, I'm just looking at the new fence like, oh yeah, that's real nice. Speaking of minor construction, Pinchy's roommate has a big-ass glory hole the size of a bowling ball in his wall. He's in denial that it's a glory hole, though.
There's no way that's a glory hole, man. There's just no fucking way. There's got to be some other use for that, unless it's specifically for one guy who's got a fucking knee slapper on him, man. You'd have to have a serious stellar rig just to even get the tip to the other side. And if I'm wrong, well, God bless him. Must be nice to be God's favorite.
I have no sucker for long and I'm on the verge of mental house. Fail my shit in addiction, Jim Clown is a player. I wish I'd never been born. My birth was a mistake. Stick a bag, give him a feet of less. I've got my prenatal brace.
So glad I opted out of the $2 Rain-X surcharge to put on my car. Now I'm getting fucking hailed on. Oh no! Ah, my car is just absolutely, it's gonna look like my ass now, just golf balls everywhere. I found a bridge. I don't think the Rain-X would have helped now.
The information age. I can't go anywhere without them telling me to download the app or asking me if I have a rewards card. Nowadays, you buy a printer and then you have to buy the ink, and then you need a subscription to use the motherfucker. You need a subscription for Microsoft Word now, too. Download the app, choose a subscription package, upgrade to premium for an ad-free experience, insert fist in ass. Next thing you know, you're going to need to scan a QR code to jerk off. Goddamn technology taking over. This is why we need a fucking ballroom.
I'm not here for Christ's sake, I'm here for all our sakes. Or what some people think of as progress.
We probably need more autistic kids. Yeah! They're the ones that keep beating robots at chess. And if you don't think that's an incredibly necessary individual in this day and age, all we do is keep getting information over to the algorithm. That's all we do. It's just like, oh, accept cookies, allow tracking. Come on, man, I'm trying to look at tits on this thing. It's only a matter of time before like, oh, the machines took over the banks and I can't get my folding money out to pay my bills. What are we gonna do? Well, we could ask Toby if he wants to take a break from building DNA strands out of Legos long enough to save the world again. Do you mind, Toby? We'd love your help. We'll get you the big chocolate milk this time. Greta Thunberg's autistic. She's trying to save the Earth from ourselves. And the best we can come up with is, she's like a girl. And she looks weird. She's a kid. So nah. Oh, good. Okay, I guess it's your unvaxxed, homeschooled, soft-boiled degenerate that's gonna save the universe. Yeah, that kid that's gonna overdose at an EDM concert and then fight with the paramedics over the flat earth theory is gonna be the one. Mama says on account of her womb being dead means that I'm just an angel for being here. Okay, we'll trust. Let's elect you into office. Listen, I'm a little burnt out even on the people that I agree with because it's getting a little too obnoxious on both ends of the spectrum. I'm a little sick of all my woke friends that are woke, but they insist on having their own brand new white babies still. Like you can't be burdened with that much white guilt and you can't be like, we are the problem. Anyway, here's another one. No, you can't. Stop flooding the market with your shitty product. It's not how economics work. You know, there's plenty of kids out there to upcycle right now, so you don't need a new one. Or whatever term you want to slap on it to feel better. But then they'll try to defend it, be like, you don't understand, Kyle, we're gonna raise our child to be a feminist. You need to raise your child to digest plastic. That's who's gonna survive. That's who's gonna live. It's not looking good out there. That's what you need. But Kyle, I wouldn't care if my kid was trans. You should care if they have gills. You need a kid that can breathe smoke or water. That's what you need, a plastic-eating fish baby if you want any hopes of grandkids.